Hello, Sean Sands back with more Path of Exile, Fall of Oriath. As promised, did a few of the Ascendancy trials, the ones from Act 2, as well as the one from the crematorium, and of course Act 1 prison. So just the two left, the Hedge Maze and the other one that is also in Act 2. We'll get to those probably later. I picked up let's call it a level and a half, up to level 27. A couple cool, yeah, we'll call them cool things. Got this dropped, which we want to, I think, turn into something. I love the 4-link superior. It's got a higher quality. Jagged Maul, which is nice. Potentially replace the axe. We'll see. I mean, it's worth a shot, depending on what rolls. I mean, that 60% physical damage increase is going to be hard to top, actually, but worth a shot. We also got a jewel, which we may use as, while we have our Ancestral War Chief out. Another jewel did drop, actually fluid motion, which is for dexterity. So not really interested in changing strengths from the passives in the radius to dexterity. But that's where we find ourselves. Changed out my sash here. This still has the 19% increased physical damage, but got some more strength, got some more life on it. And that's basically everything I think that happened. So let's try this. I would love to kind of get maybe Sunder with some of these bonuses as well. So let's see if we can turn it into something worth our time. Hard to say, but I figure we'll go with this one, which will automatically add physical damage. It's only going to add 12 to 14. 60% increase is going to be much better, but let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. If not, we don't have to get it. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Here we go. 73% increased physical damage, plus 7 to 14 physical damage, plus 11 strength, adds 3 to 64 lightning damage. Yeah, this should do just fine. This, I think, will be just dandy. So right now our Sunder is at 251. That's at 327. If we move this in, that is a significant increase. And then when we drop Sunder in here, which was at 251, before we even have the support, it gains 120 DPS. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that'll be just fine. We will sell this, which is fine. Making sure before I do something dumb. I can't imagine a reason this isn't the right choice. What other support do we have? We need to go Act 1, maybe? I don't remember where the support is. Pretty happy with that. That's going to be a pretty... I mean, by all means, tell me if I'm wrong. That feels like it's going to be perfectly fine for us for a little while. Let's get... Oops, sorry. Let's get Ruthless on there as well. Or is Ruthless? No, I already have Ruthless. Chance to bleed. No, I want the melee. Main support. Supported skills do 19% more physical damage. Yeah, okay, so we need an Orb of Transmutation. Don't want to do life gain on hit. I think not melee splash. No, that might be right with Cleave or Sunder. I'd rather just have pure physical damage. So let's grab... What was it? Art Alteration? Was it an Orb of Alteration? I think it was. Maybe not. Hello. Is Maim a new one? I don't remember this being... Supports attack skills. Is this an attack skill? I mean, it's got to be an attack skill, right? Feel like it is. Well, we'll try it. We'll do some science on it. So, what are we at now? 374 when drop this in. 429. Okay. Pretty nice. And then is that pure physical one in Act 2? We can always come back for the other one, but I want to see.
Hello.
Hello. Bloodlust support. Supported skills deal 42 against bleeding enemies. So what causes bleeding? None of these are going to cause bleeding, right? Maim? I don't think maim causes. I mean, it doesn't say it does. Iron Will. Iron Grip. Elemental damage. Melee physical damage. I think this is right. So let's see. So we're up to 429. If we plug that in, we go up to 542. Okay, that feels good. I don't. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. I think this is pretty awesome. That feels like a sizable increase. So yeah, let's test it out. Let's see how it does. It's gonna get tasty. Tasty? It's a little weird. It's all right. So we are going to catch up with the Gemling Queen, and then go from there. I did go to the docks. Pardon me, while I was just leveling, and picked up the thaumatic, whatever it is that's there. All right. Oop. Ooh, yeah, that feels like it's doing a lot more than it was before. Jeez, yeah, I'm good. I'm good with everything that's happening here. Which is good because we do not have a ton of main damage. So that's 4 hits. For these, yeah, basically, if I had done it right. For the main. The zone boss or whatever we want to call it. Good. I mean, I feel like I'm still trying it out and waiting to somehow be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. I do not think I'm wrong. And here we are, Temple level 2. Then we'll keep plowing through. So I don't think we'll get all the way through Act 3 on this episode. It may be a little bit shorter. I'm not sure if I want to do... Like, I'd rather finish an episode as finish Act 3, and I don't think I'm going to plow through what's probably, at least for me, going to be still another 40 minutes or so. We'll see. We'll see how it's going. Jeez. Get smacked. So the plan with the passives is, so I was looking at this a little bit. A couple of things that we want to do. We are going to grab Elementalist. We're going to come around here and pick up Discipline and Training to get the 30 life and the 10% additional max life. Then we're going to come up here and pick up Purity of Flesh for the life improvement. And I mean, the Chaos Resist doesn't do much, but just I'm in the mood to get more life. And we're going to go over the top here because at some point we're going to want Amplify. Just not going to be necessary yet. 12% to resistances, increased damage. Shocking Knight. Don't think that's going to do much. Oh, no, take it back. Maybe it will do much. So we can upgrade Righteous Fire, Herald of Ash, Ancestral Protector, Ruthless Support, Onslaught. And keep going. Oof. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2 this is one of those moments, I've talked about it before, where suddenly you feel really powerful, which is great because I was not feeling all that powerful. I wasn't feeling weak, but I was definitely feeling at risk. The only thing is, would love a little bit more mana, but we can make this work. We just need to be smart with our hits. Don't waste hits. Get in good positions, and then just bash the hell out of them. Hey. Pick up the Greaves, pick up the Wisdom, pick up the Orb of Transmutation. I don't care about that Sage one. Christ. Bend my ear. We haven't fought you yet, have we? Let's go ahead and... It's like I can't even get, you know, let's see how quick this is. Begin combat. 2, 3. I feel like that old commercial for the Tootsie Roll Pops or whatever. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? 2, 3. I'm a million years old, by the way. Like, if it's your first day, it's just worth it. That was pretty sweet Tootsie Roll Pops reference, but might be lost on some of you. Hopefully not. And here we are. Diala. And we'll take the strength one. And we will take the Infernal Tout, because we already got all that stuff. Let's check this out. Yeah, 20 strength, better armor, better mana, rarity of items, and a bunch of resists. What are our resists at? They've got to be pretty good at this point. Let's see. 75 for fire, cold and lightning, less so. All right, so now we go back to the sewers. And the barracks. The barracks, right here, the barracks. Why was I always mess that up. I think the other place is the barracks, and it's just what the Battlefront, I think it's called. Get smashed. Hey. The only thing, mana is a little tricky still. Get up there. Nice jump. All right. Let's take on the general. Good grief. Just trivial. Travel to the Imperial Gardens. Talk to Maramoa for my reward, which it would be. Jumping on these dudes. Dude, I swear, it looked like that guy started walking to my totems like, nope, I'm out. I am not going there. Lunaris Temple. All right. So I think, however long it takes, I don't know. Like I said, this will be a little bit of a shorter episode. I think we'll get to Piety, and that's where we'll stop. Jump on him. That was a bad jump. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna have to for sure. Come on. Damn. They're powerful hits, but I don't have a lot of them. Thank you for dying. Gotta use them wisely, that's for sure. I love it when a build starts to come together. And this isn't even the build. Like, that's kind of the thing. It does... This was one of the reasons I was seriously thinking about just doing a straight-up Ancestral War Sheet. And that's fun. I have done one before, and it was awesome. It's probably my favorite build I've done. But I wanted to try something different. We'll see how much I actually like Righteous Fire when I get to it. I mean, I feel like the setup is similar enough that I could probably, if I just didn't like Righteous Fire, that I could still just go with a War Chief, or not War Chief, Totem, Ancestral Totem build. If I could just switch back, I feel like. But I definitely at least want to give it a real try. Be like, 3 seconds in. Never mind. Okay, nice. Be interesting to see how the Piety fight goes. I've been known to die on that one before. I think everybody's been there. Been known to eat it occasionally in this place if I don't have decent defense. These little things that just kind of punch you endlessly with their those. Yep, them. They can put a hurt on you. Ooh, essence, excellent. Oh, there's somebody swim. No. See how they do the tokens. Excellent. I think I need to improve my accuracy a bit. Not getting as good with it as I want, but it's not too bad. All right. noticed the guy swimming out in the lake before. Has that always been there and I just never noticed? Probably. Jeez. Why don't you guys shoot some things? What's this do? Knockback, damage, and stun duration. Fun. Get out of there. Dangerous place to jump. I do like this league, though. I think it's, I think my favorite league is probably, oh, what was the one with the hands and you touch them and they did that big space area where, I like ones where you kill monsters and where you kind of kill lots of monsters too. Name's totally escaping me. I thought they added that to the main game, but I haven't seen that. Is that still in? Or was that just in that last league where it was kind of everything? What did they call that? Jeez. Oh, nice full plate. Yeah. Hell yeah. Be making room for that. I have just a ton of stuff that I don't need here. The Greaves. I'm going to get rid of this. I feel like I should be making room for this stuff. How big is that? Is that a... yeah, that's a giant one. That's no, it's a 3x3, or 3x2. We can find a place for that. I will do my passive points right before we jump in against Piety. So fairly soon here, it looks like. All right, grab the Scroll of Wisdom. So I wanted to do... I can't get an additional life node here. Well, wait, 1, and then pick up 4%, or get the damage. Just pick up the elemental damage. Where are we at now as far as that? 662. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's add these. 670. Let's see. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. See how it all goes.
You've done your ancestors. Now, here's your warrior's death.
you don't. Get out, piety. Jeez. That went fine. We need that tower key. How big is the tower key? It's... Yeah, that can go away. Wood splitter, not going to be getting that. I think we'll just go back to town. Whew. I think this is one of the strongest I've ever felt. Certainly with this character. Let's sell some stuff first. Okay, we're going to save the full plate. We're going to sell that. Let's identify all the things. Nope, we're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. Excuse me. We're going to just suddenly die for no reason. Sell that. Keep the plate. Plate's not going anywhere.
See you.
I love just choking for no reason. It was only a 1? Oh. That's it. Yep. All right. I don't really... I would rather save it for something good. I don't need... well, I kind of do need dexterity. But I don't want to... I feel like that would be a waste. I'm going to save this for now. I'm going to save it for just one more round on the off chance that we can get a better essence to use on that. Because that... I don't feel like I've been seeing as many essences as I would like. Which sounds whiny. It is not meant to be.
See you.
Let's see. Yep, that's what I wanted. And colossal. These are giant. Colossal are better. Correct? Yes. So let's make another one. Colossal, giant. Oops. That way we'll be able to transform those next turn. Our next upgrade.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Good. All right. Let's talk to Maramoa. Go ahead and get all of our stuff. What do we got? Cyclone. We're not doing. Ice crash. No. Earthquake. No. Ancestral War Chief. I already have Ancestral War Chief. Is this? How's this different? Oh, Ancestral Protector. Oh. Totem less 12. 99.6. What's the difference here? 10% less attacks at 50% increased totem placement speed. Plus 10 melee range. Deals 99.6 of base damage. Power melee. How much more is this? Okay, so currently, and it's not leveled up, I'll keep that in mind. We're at 509.93 DPS. If we change out to Ancestral War Chief, it's less, but it's not leveled. This is level 8, that's level 1. 28. I mean, I assume there's a difference here. Why Ancestral War Chief versus Totem Attack Duration Melee, Totem Attack Duration AoE Melee? Oh, this is automatically AoE. Does that mean I don't need Melee Splash? What if I take that out? 457.89. Yeah, I can take that out and go get another damage increase?
What is it?
Is that right? Let's try that out. Purchase. Oh no, it's back in Back in 1. All right, well, this gives us something to kind of stretch out time a little bit so it's not too short. Let's see.
Hello.
Okay, so 19% more physical, because I already have melee physical on there. And I don't necessarily want, let's do maim here as well. So 457. With maim, that becomes, nope,
Okay.
457 and Orb of Transmutation.
Hello.
526. Isn't that basically where we were? So once it levels up, we'll just get more. Okay.
While we live, we are blessed.
I need to find out more about what maim does, I think. So we'll drop the melee splash and ancestral protector in here. We'll drop this back in here. And next time I think we'll finish up Act 3. Yeah. It's a little bit shorter. I don't know. I'll check the time. Maybe it's exactly the right time. Anyway, as always, thank you for joining me for Path of Exile, Fall of Oriath expansion as we close in, I think. I'm just having so much fun with Sunder and Ancestral Warchief that I'm in no rush to switch over to Righteous Fire, but that still remains the plan. Coming up here in the not too distant future, closing in on Act 4. Next time we'll finish out Act 3. Until then, as always, my name is Sean Sands. Thank you for joining me, and we will see you again real soon.